But I'm pretty sure we can use normal tires.
I don't think so. You know why? Because I don't think tires are engineered to take instant high levels of torque. It literally goes from 0 Newton meters of torque to this one is 700 Newton meters. More than 700 actually.
But what is the 0 to 100?
5 seconds. It doesn't sound
not fast.
You know why? Because the weight is 2,500 kilos.
That's all electric cars' problem. You know, every electric car has weight issues.
Yeah.
Even the Kia Ora. No, sorry, not Kia Ora.
The Ora.
The Ora could. Kia Ora is some New Zealand.
Is it
greetings? Yeah, Kia Ora is hello.
Every electric car I've ever driven, or ever seen launched. No, they use special tires.
Oh,
if you go and read the
I read an article recently about somebody puncturing an electric car tire
and finding out how much it costs. Every single one. If you look at the name of the thing, it might say like Bridgestone, something like some familiar name.
Right.
But there'll be a little subscript there saying electric. Hey, why so many UK plates?
Yeah, because this. Speaking of 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
This car is barely faster than my 300ZX. It is 5 seconds. 5 seconds. The funny thing is, one of the earliest memory I have of 300ZX is here. I don't know why.
Haki trade.
I was in Haki trade, and then I was looking for parts, and I don't know whether I'm messing up memories, but 300ZX, Haki trade, parts, opening door, leather seat. Wow! That's how I remember.
Maybe it's just the smell of like motor oil that is like synchronizing all your automotive related memories.
But you see, if it's Haki trade, I would have been hunting for parts. That means this cannot be in the 90s. It has to be like 2000s, early 2000s, right?
When you had your Sylvia.
Or before, or even before that. Oh god! I realized.
What is this?
GT.
2-door.
I realized my favorite sports car.
It's a Bentley.
Are not sports car.
Tourist.
GT tourists, and this is the ultimate. Because I've driven so many old sports cars, I realized the 300ZX, the Supra, all of these stupid heavy things speaks to me, you know. When I was the lightweight like Sylvia, I'm like, it's all over the place, bro. You get what I mean? But I am not impressed with a lot of new cars. Actually, after I drive some, because the kind of cars I drive, 0 to 100 in 5 freaking seconds. So it's like, the soul is there, even though everything is breaking apart. The soul is still there. Hey, what is that? There's a dead insect. Okay, let's remove him.
Give him a funeral.
Sorry, bro. Alright.
Maybe lazy is the wrong word, because I think their brief was like, here's a budget, here's what you can do. But yeah.
But this is not a Model T.
It's not a Model T.
That shocked the industry.
At Model S?
No, as in
the Ford. This is not, this is not the breakthrough car of anyone, of any category.
Why didn't Mercedes make
dedicated
like Taycan? Was Taycan like
Taycan
first?
Was the first electric Porsche, and they went all out.
Yeah. Why did Mercedes do that?
I think they don't have scale, because Porsche's engineering timeline is we build a platform, we share with Audi.
Oh,
so Audi has a car.
Audi's using the Taycan.
They have a similar shaped car, and that is supposed to be the Taycan. It's called a J1 platform. Okay. So they both share the J1 platform. So I think because they have scale, they can do that. Mercedes could have done that.
They could have done that with a C platform, or something similar to a C-size platform.
What they eventually did was they did it with an S-size platform.
But then, how many other products shares the S platform?
Got-ish. They share it now with 4 products: EQS, EQE, and both those cars SUV version. So there's an EQS SUV. That's the name. Stupid. And there's an EQE SUV.
EQE is an SUV, wasn't it?
No. EQC is an SUV. Do you like all these alphabets? Mercedes is in a big alphabet soup. EQE SUV, EQS SUV, EQC is an SUV, but we don't call it SUV.
EQE is not an SUV.
EQE has an SUV and a sedan.
Okay, so but EQC, which is what we're in now, only comes the SUV variant.
There is no CEQ.
By right, there will be eventually, I presume.
Maybe.
Okay. Oh, that's so confusing, man.
You know, Mercedes-Benz was getting their nomenclature right with every successive year until this came out.
And then all
after
messed up.
All messed up. But okay, BMW, Audi
Also messed up. Yeah.
Because if you sell below that, you cannot sell the car. Nissan Leaf will never sell.
Nissan Leaf was like 200
something.
Yeah.
Mazda MX-30, CX-30. No, MX-30.
The new one.
The new one, that's 200. 199 kilometers. Mini electric.
I think they're trying to go for the costing because it's cheaper.
Mini electric also is 200 and it sells like crazy.
Because ultimately the battery is the determining. You know, you look at the prices. You know, Good Cat tells you how much the battery costs. They tell you, hey, the differences. The entire 30,000 buys you 100 kilo. So if a car has 400 kilo, 4 times 30,000, 120,000. That's manufacturing cost. I'm not saying it is 120, but it's near there.
The business cost, they're not like ripping anyone.
Yeah, they're not. So basically, if they sell you 140,000, there's a good chance that they're only earning 10 to 15 per car. You know. You know what I mean? So they're not raking. They're not raking a huge amount of money.
Yeah.
That's why they are tax exempted. You don't really have that many choices. It's only BMW or this.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, the third choice is just don't buy it either. Wait for electric cars to be.
Wait for the infrastructure to be.
I mean, Mercedes can do a better electric car at this price. They can do it, but you have to wait 5 years.
Oh.
But
then by then, you don't get the tax-free thing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the problem. Then this thing becomes 700,000. Right on. Then who's going to buy this piece?
But maybe by then the pricing will be better.
That's what they say for the past 6 years.
10 years.
10 years, there you go. It never happened.
Never
we were reading an article that says that the bottom of the curve was supposed to be 2020. Didn't happen. Right? But of course, COVID happened. But still, I don't think it's really going down.
Maybe after Toyota releases solid-state battery. You see, when Toyota starts doing it, then you know maybe it can happen.
Yeah, but they fail to push their hydrogen.
And even that electric car that they produced, apparently the range is not that good.
What is that?
It's called
They're using Panasonic.
BZ4X. BC4X. What a good name.
Is it a Panasonic battery?
I don't know. But they're all using either Panasonic, LG Chem, or Cattle.
Okay.
CATL, the Chinese one.
Okay.
Contemporary Amperex technology. Stupid name. That's the name of the company. But they are the leaders in battery tech.
What is BYD?
BYD also is a battery producer.
Right.
Blade battery. Yeah, most of them are using CATL or LG Chem.
Oh, I see.
I think Nissan is using Panasonic.
All right.
Jaguar is using Panasonic.
Okay. So Stella, I think Audi will do very well with this electric thing.
It'll be like completely their character.
Yeah, it is. I think BMW will struggle because they'll be like,
I've heard the way BMW does the electric cars is actually a little bit nuanced.
Oh,
like,
but we've driven their E's. They're not that great.
Their E's are not great.
They're not that great, right?
But I want to see their iX.
Their iX. But I saw second-hand market like
drop like
completely collapse the price. Like what?
Daniel did an article. It went viral.
I was like, hey, I think I kind of can afford that too. If I suffer a little bit.
They called us up to tell us, it's actually a marketing car or something like that. But then he found 2 or 3 examples like that. So it's a used car value.
Somebody is setting the market.
Exactly.
Trend. Everybody's still buying them. Man.
Porsche already.
How much are those things? 500, 400 plus.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because the Cayenne CKD is what, 500? And people still buy the Macan.
Could it be the spec? Because Porsche can get a little bit. I know.
I think they're buying Recon Macans.
With
the V6.
Maybe those are the 300,000, 300,000.
Right. And the weird thing is, in the next generation, they're going to do 2 separate Macans. One based on electric platform, one based on
petrol. Whatever makes them happy lah. I can't afford it, so I'm not gonna buy one also if I can.
It's such a weird product to have because Macan,
it's amazing way. To be honest, it's amazing.
You like it?
No, I'm amazed at the fact that everybody is paying top dollar for a 10-year-old Audi platform Porsche that is so small.
Yeah, exactly. Like on paper it shouldn't work. Why should a car that's that expensive, not a sports car, not big enough to be a family car?
How has its second-hand value stood up?
I haven't checked.
you
But not
haven't
as bad as Disney tank like the Cayenne.
Cayenne completely tanked. Nobody wants to touch it, man.
Because I think also the Cayenne stretches 3 generations. So when you see the resale value of the first one,
you go like,
there is
"Ooh."
some association that they will all age like shit.
Yeah.
So I think maybe people don't touch it. And Cayenne,
To be honest, I think Cayenne, Macan is not supposed to, and it will. The moment a new model comes, it will drop.
maybe,
man.
but also Macan is available in smaller CC.
So more demand.
More demand. Like it's a little bit more affordable.
Nonsense.
If you're going to buy a
To
GLC,
be honest, I can tell
AMG,
you, for SUV, a couple of thousand ringgit differences in road tax, and if it matters to you, you shouldn't be driving that car, bro. Especially not second hand, especially not after the car is more than 6, 7, 8 years old. Because anything goes wrong, it will be more than 2,000. It will be 5,000, 8,000.
Yeah, and it's not even Mercedes where they have like CKD, they have parts dealers and all that. I mean, they have parts dealers, but you pay freaking German prices.
Yeah, it makes no sense. I don't know lah. Maybe because people mentality, 2 liter. Okay, there is a 2 liter.
There's a 2 liter, 4-cylinder.
That's an Audi, bro.
Yeah, but the Macan is everything Porsche wanted to do in the 80s. 924 and all that. They wanted to do 4 cylinders, cheap, mass market. They are finally doing it.
Yeah, they're finally doing it. Let's see lah. Let's see. Yeah. But I tell you one thing, I just come to a realization that Porsche are not worth it buying second hand. Their resale value is completely mad. You know, my Porsche, it was what 300,000 when I bought it unregistered. It's exactly 12 years old now. It's 12 years old now. You know how much is the market value? 140,000. What car depreciates down to half its original value
in 12
years?
Dude, you know when I bought my Alza?
Okay, that's a different thing. Kapchai was 6,000 ringgit brand new, and 20 years later that thing still sells for 3,000 ringgit.
No, my Alza I bought last year, 35.
Yeah.
I went on my Tuka for refund. Because the new Alza came out.
It's too expensive.
The old one is too expensive, and the waiting list is 1 year. So everybody is looking for the old Alza.